This is Chapter 2 on the Scenic map. When you click on the Scenic, it will bring you to your home screen. Over here on the left hand side, you have three buttons. Earlier, I went on the first button. When I pressed on it, it gave me this information. There are several different chapters over here, but we will skip these chapters for right now and we will go back and still work on the more options that you have on the Scenic map. Now, on the second one, when you click on this button, this gives you your map style. You have a day style, night style, hybrid. However, you can also create your own mapping system on the Scenic. When you click and hold, long press over here, it will give you an option. Do you want a day style or night style? Let's pick a day style map. Now this will bring you to your regular map. Now over here, you can make several different changes and I will explain to you what those changes are. Number one option is the fonts. You can make those fonts bigger if you are somebody like me who uses nearsight glasses and I need to read better. So I would like to use those font size bigger. So you can make those 10%, 20%, or even 100% bigger fonts. Would that be practical? I am not sure. However, this is your choice. You can see those. When you press the 100%, then you press apply button over here. When you apply that, the map will refigure itself and it will show you the fonts in a bigger way. You can also make the road wide also. I will change this road width to 50%. When I do that, you will see noticeable difference on the road itself. You can see the roads far better now because now they're all wider. This does not save this map because you still have to press the save button. I am not pressing the save button. I am simply making the changes over here. Now, also, most times when you're looking at the map, it does not give you your map where your states are or where your country boundary is. Now, when you look over here, this map like this is just giving you more information here. However, when you click on the country and state border width, and let's just make it to 50% also. Now you will be able to see the states and the country boundary. As you can see over here, look how clearly you know the borderline between United States and Mexico. You can also see Texas and Oklahoma and other states also. Let me make these road width smaller so I can actually see better. I will do apply again, and there you go. Now you can see the boundary and you can still see the roads and you still have a font size bigger. If you don't like it, you can press reset. It will reset everything and start all over again. This is an option for you if you like to do the making your own custom see a screen so you can see better. This is an option. You don't have to do it. I don't usually do that. I am just using the regular map over here. Now on the third button, if you look over here, when you click on it, this gives you an option. What do you want to see on the map? Right now, if I look at the map, I don't see anything. I don't see any of my rides. I don't see nothing over here. But let's say I am going on a weekend ride and I have several different chapter folders and I have saved something in my folder. Let's say I wanted to see all my favorite rides. If I click on the favorite and get out of here, all of a sudden, all my rides that I have put in my favorite, they will just show up from my favorite road, favorite to on this one. As you can see, Actually, it should be more on the west, but some of those are not here. As you can see, this bunch of rides over here all over the place. This is if you want to look at your rides all the time, but I don't. So I go back to third button again over here and I click it off. But let's say you are going to a weekend ride and you have saved a bunch of different maps and you want to see it all the time. That's okay. I'm looking at Arkansas rides, and all of a sudden, all my rides in Arkansas that I have in my folder, they will show up over here in the map. They will always be there. I mean, I can always see them, but this is just how you want to look at the map. This is again, we're talking on the map over here. I'm keep going back to the top button. I apologize. I need to go back on the third button. This is the third button. I'm keep pressing. Okay, so this is the map, so you can see all your rides if you like to see it. If you like somebody like me who doesn't want to do anything on it, doesn't want to keep everything clean, then you just say unchecked everything, and that way you won't see any rides over here. I do want to tell you one more thing. If you look over here on the bottom left hand side, you will see a crosshair. Whenever you move your map anywhere, this crosshair button will appear. Whenever you press the crosshair button, it will take you your current location in the center of the map, and you can zoom back in there. Again, as I zoomed in, my center was changed and the crosshair button was come back. You can also do that by clicking on the north button on the compass over here. When you press the compass, it also takes you to the same place right in the center. So whenever you move the map around, you can press the crosshair, or you can press the compass button, and it will take you right in the center again. Again, this is just a introduction to Scenic, and I will go more in depth later on.